Good morning, everyone. I'm here today to tell you about our most important milestones and results of 2018. In April, we signed the final agreement for the strategic acquisition of a portfolio of 4 shopping malls and a retail park for a total investment equal to approximately 200 million euros. The acquisition of the 2 shopping malls located in Emilia-Romagna enabled us to reach 100% of the ownership of these 2 assets, as we already own the hypermarkets, thus ensuring all the advantages that the single management of a shopping center can bring about. Thanks to the acquisition of La Favorita shopping mall and retail park in Mantua and Centro Luna shopping mall in Sarzana, we increased the size of our property portfolio in Northern Italy and made our debut in Liguria. Therefore, as of today, IGD is present in 12 different Italian regions. This transaction was largely financed by means of a successfully completed 150 million euro share capital increase. 2018, therefore, was a year of growth, part of a process that over time has seen the value of IGD's property portfolio quadruple. Today, we have exceeded 2.4 billion euros compared to 590 million euros in 2005, when IGD was first listed on the stock exchange. The 2018 results confirm that we achieved all the targets set out in the 2016-2018 business plan. Targets which, in particular last year, proved to be challenging. Over the last 4 years, we have managed to double our cash flow generation. The 79.7 million euro funds from operations reached in 2018 represent a record level in our history. We also exceeded the guidance given in August 2018, which was a growth in FFO of at least 20%. The success of our operating management is clearly demonstrated by the main indicators of the 2018 income statement. Rental income plus 9.2%, EBITDA plus 12.4%, core business EBITDA margin 71.9%. Over the years, our primary goal has always been to maintain high levels of financial occupancy, and indeed this improved also over the 12-month period for all the asset classes. There is another factor that has assisted the operating margins. All the acquisitions made over the years have been quickly and effectively integrated by implementing our operating policies in the new assets. Larger dimensions have enabled us to distribute fixed costs over a higher rental income basis, leading to a structurally higher EBITDA margin. During this growth process, we have also maintained strict financial discipline. We have worked in order to uphold a sustainable financial structure, with the loan-to-value at 45.8%, at the low end of the target range, and at the same time, we have reduced the cost of debt to 2.7%, well below the target. Let's have a look at the independent appraisals at the end of 2018. Considering that IGD's property portfolio value at the end of 2018 exceeded 2.4 billion euros, a fair value change of 30 million euros seems marginal. We are talking about 1.3%. The 2018 net profit reflects the impact on the income statement of the portfolio appraisals at year-end. These appraisals included the impacts deriving from the assets acquired in April 2018 and from the strategic agreement signed in November 2018. Thanks to this agreement, the contract expiry date of 18 hypermarkets rented to Coop Alleanza 3.0 has been extended to 2037, and rents have been made more stable and sustainable over time. Moreover, 5 shopping centers have been identified, where the number of stores, services and restaurants in the malls will be increased by means of a reduction in size of the hypermarkets. This remodeling of spaces has already been tested in a couple of shopping centers with significant results in terms of footfalls and retail sales. We strongly believe that the food anchor is still an essential part of the shopping center, but we are also aware that we need to offer an even wider range of personal services and an ever more complete shopping experience due to new consumption models. This change is also a result of the expansion of e-commerce, which calls for a redefinition of the offer and of the size of the hypermarkets. Sustainability is also a strategic key to our success. For these reasons, in 2018, we continued our program of ISO 14001 and BREEAM certifications in order to satisfy not only environmental requirements, but also those concerning the well-being offered by the center. Thanks to the 2018 results, IGD will be able to pay its shareholders a dividend of 0.50 per share. The yield expressed by this dividend is very interesting. We are talking about an 8% yield considering the current share price. The 2019-2021 strategic plan presented in November shows that we have a clear vision of the paths that we intend to follow over the next 2 years. Our aim is to consolidate our leadership in this challenging context. We intend, therefore, to carry out investments for about 90 million euros on a pipeline which encompasses both development and restyling projects. Thanks to the size of our business and to the expertise we have gained over the past decade by adapting in a rapid and flexible manner to constantly changing consumption models, we feel ready and well equipped to face the future. Indeed, we have created concrete conditions in order to continue to be a strong cash flow generator, with a portfolio that is able to maintain its value through economic cycles. In the coming period, our focus will be on maintaining strict financial discipline in a context of rising interest rates. Therefore, we will put all our efforts into managing our business carefully and with determination, taking into consideration the future market context. Our aim being to offer our shareholders the best possible returns. Thank you for your time.